Hi, and welcome to my 700 follower video. There's 703 right now because I'm a sham, but I'm doing this video because I haven't done a video like Q&A or just follower milestone since 100. So, figured 700 is comparable. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know why you see fit to follow me, and there's gonna be horrible background noise on this video. I apologize, but I tried my best to get rid of it. I turned up all the fans in here, tried moving the mic away. It didn't work. So this is gonna be background noise, and I apologize, but I'm gonna answer these questions. I'm gonna start from the bottom of my inbox up, so if you ask your question first, it'll get answered first. I'm going to move this over here so I can make sure I'm still in the shot while I'm answering these questions. The first one is from XX Hopeless Stargazer, who is my wonderful kohai, even though I don't deserve the title of senpai. And they asked, why did you choose Kirito? And that actually ties into another thing I was supposed to talk about, because someone wanted me to talk about Sword Art Online. So I'm going to talk. Okay. When Sword Art Online came out, I was sort of in this phase of like, I didn't watch anime anymore. I was like getting away from it. And so it was like, someone came up and was just like, you gotta check this out. It's like a video game with an anime. I'm like, okay. So I didn't, obviously, because who does? Really? When you say you're gonna check something out, you don't. That makes me a non-honest person, and I fully enjoy that. But when I started watching SAO, it was still ongoing. It was maybe like episode 13, so like near the end of the first arc. But yeah, and I noticed while watching it that Kirito had the sort of same play style that I take into MMOs. The sort of like one-handed sword, no shield, with the big badass black coat. So I decided, and I was thinking, I was like, this guy's a lot similar to me. And I already knew that roleplay was a thing on Tumblr. I was reading some. I was just like, maybe I can try my hand at this. So I made a blog. It was really bad. It's still really bad, but it's gotten better. Clearly. I mean, I wouldn't have 700 followers if it was bad. So that is answered. And the next question is from Anonymous. And it says, he's really curious as to how me and my girlfriend Med started dating, and he's sure it's a cute story. If by cute you mean makes me look like a stalker, yeah, it's pretty cute. Okay, basically, I was in a Skype call with one of my friends, and they said, oh, my friend from Australia is on, I'm going to add her to the call. I'm like, okay, I don't mind. And then I started talking to her, and we got sort of acquainted, and then over the next 6 months, I just sort of was a stalker in general. So it's fine, because that's a moral. The moral of the story is stalk the people who you like, and they will turn around and like you. That's not the moral of the story at all, but that's what happened to me. She'll probably have a much better story than I do. She's more articulate, I'm sure. Okay, next question. The next question is from Savior of Area 11, who asks, when in doubt, do you slash first and ask questions later, or do you work out what's going on and then hand out some sweet blade strikes of justice? As for me, well, for Kirito, let's say, he sort of has this way of evaluating a situation really fast because he doesn't want to, like, you know, rush in and die early in the game like a complete noob. You know, he wants to survive. So, in order to do that, he sort of becomes smart. And just sort of, for me, when I play MMOs, it's just like, that thing's evil, so I will slash it. So I'm not as smart. So that's that question answered. Oh my god, this video is being long. Okay, we only got 3 more, don't worry. Alright, the next one is from the sandwich lover Kiritagoon, who is a complete bro, and just all the other Kirito roleplayers are awesome, even though there's only like 5. And it says, do you think it will be awesome if all the Kirito roleplayers go together at Starbucks or something? Yeah, it'd be awesome. I don't like coffee though. I like Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi and water. So if I had like a Diet Pepsi at Starbucks, I'd be pretty happy. And just, I'd love to meet people off Tumblr in real life. That would be just completely awesome. So yes. Yes to that question. Okay, we're making good progress. We're almost done. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm worried. Okay, the next question is from Fairy Tail Lucy, an anime I haven't seen and probably won't. But it says, would you ever consider Kirito to end up with anyone but Asuna? And it's like, sure. I mean, like, there's the whole, like, crossover alternate universe ships that I have, but then there's the canon. And, like, I feel that if he were to, like, have talked to maybe the other people more than he talked to Asuna, then he probably wouldn't have ended up with them. Like, maybe Lisbeth, because they sort of had a bit of a connection. Not Silica though, because she is like a little kid to him. He even said that she reminded him of his sister. I don't see him ending up with Leafa because they're related. I don't care if she's like adopted or whatever. I don't see that happening, just because of like age difference and the fact that they've been like lived together and been siblings all their life. Yeah, I know, everyone wants her to get with her Oni-chan. I'm just like, no. Okay. And the last question is actually 7 questions sent by Immortal Doll, who is Joyce, who is Senpai, and she will never notice you on your first day of anime school. Okay. Says, number 1, favorite color. It's a tie between green and black, because black looks really good on me. I think I really like black. I have a big black coat, but I like green because it's vibrant and just bright, and it's green. Green Lantern is my favorite superhero. That was a question that was not asked, but I answered it anyway. 2 is the least favorite anime I've seen. Now that's a tough one, because least favorite, I would have to say, I'm gonna get hate for this, but Death Note, because I watched episode 1 and I'm just like, I don't like this. And people like, watch Death Note, it's good. It's just like, it's sorta just, I don't like sort of dark things. I like happy things and action things. Things can be dark if there's a sufficient amount of action to bring them out of the dark. Yeah, but that's the thing. 4, favorite food. My favorite food is pizza. I mean, honestly, there's no better food. Question 5, what happened to question number 3? It's like, I don't know, you probably skipped it because you're pretty dumb. Question 6, did you murder? Question number 3, no. No. Question number 3, there it is, see? But 3 was, how many conventions have I been to? I have been to none. I've been to none, and I hope to go to one soon. Most likely during the summer. I really want to go to one, but I want... if I went to a convention, I would go in cosplay just to get the full sort of experience. And I have 2 that I want to do really bad. One is, obviously Kirito, because I've been looking at that cosplay for months ever since I was ongoing. And the other one is, Eren from Shingeki no Kyojin, or Attack on Titan, which is the more probably easy one to do, because all you need is like a brown coat, some iron-on patches, and those 2 giant box cutters that they wear. Yes, but I've been to no conventions, and I want to. And if I do, you better be there. 7, not a question, but I'm glad you came to Tumblr. I'm glad too. You know, I just needed something to waste all of this glorious free time, and it wasn't a job. So it was Tumblr. I do have a job, though, for the summer. Not a temporary job. Tumblr's my job, is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna go render out this video and upload it, so... That was a thumbs up, but I did it out of the shot, so now it's here.